Hello, I'm Andrea Praber, and this is Ocala's Rapid Report for Monday, September 4th. Well, there is more Goodwill back in Ocala. That's right, don't miss visiting the newly reopened Goodwill outlet store on West Silver Springs Boulevard. If you haven't been to one of these before, a Goodwill outlet store, which is also called the bins by regular shoppers. It's a type of Goodwill thrift store that sells items by the pound instead of by individual pricing. Instead of marked prices for each individual item, most of the items at a Goodwill outlet store are sold by weight. So you might pay a certain amount per pound of clothing, for example. Some larger items may have individual price tags, but the majority of merchandise is priced based on its weight. Because of the unique pricing system and the way items are displayed, usually in large bins, shopping at a Goodwill outlet store can feel more like a treasure hunt than actually shopping a thrift store. It requires a good bit of digging and sifting through items to find the gems. Items at a Goodwill outlet are often those that don't sell at the regular Goodwill retail store. So after a certain period on the retail floor, unsold items are moved over to the outlet to just be liquidated. Employees bring out new bins of merchandise to replace ones that have been picked through. So this rotation means that frequent visits to the same bin might yield new finds. Due to the deeply discounted prices and the potential to find very valuable items amongst everything, these outlets can sometimes attract resellers and regular shoppers who are looking for a steal of a deal. This can make for a very competitive atmosphere, especially when new bins are freshly rolled out. When you visit, it's a good idea to wear gloves as you'll be rummaging through bins. And you might want to bring like a reusable bag or several bags to hold your finds. Being patient and persistent can often lead to the discovery of some great items at a fraction of their retail price. Well, don't forget about the Tuesday Talks. That's right, you can join the CEP in person or live on Facebook for the next Tuesday Talks, which is tomorrow, September 5th. Breakfast, if you're there, is at 8:15 a.m. The presentation is at 8:30. This series is sponsored by Rasmussen University. Tomorrow you will hear from April Savarese, CEO of Boys and Girls Club of Marion County, as she speaks on how to craft a strong and effective elevator speech. Upstairs every first Tuesday of the month in the CEP boardroom, which is located at 310 Southeast 3rd Street. Today's Rapid Report was brought to you by Great Expectations Realty, where you can expect more from real estate. Now over to Dr. Doctor for today's weather.